You want somebody that is not afraid to go out on a limb and try to get you a deal. And I mean, the biggest thing is, working with a good realtor on all of this, a good realtor and a good lender. And you really want to work with someone that really understands the market that you're in. And you should ask a lot of questions before you hire a realtor, and you should even interview more than one if you don't feel comfortable. But you're making that commitment to the realtor. So you want to make sure that they're looking out in your best interest.
I always tell my clients, hey, yes, with a buyer's representation contract, you're committing to me, but at the same time, I'm committing to you too. Where it's like if something hits the market and you're a client, I'm going to call you versus, some random Zillow lead that I got from, 3 weeks ago or whatever. Your clients, a realtor's clients get the best attention, communication, priority over some random, leads or email inquiries that come in. So it is a mutual promise. I know it does seem kind of scary as a consumer to, sign a representation contract with an agent, but interviewing them and understanding that it is a mutual decision to enter in.
So if you really understand it, then that's fine. But your realtor needs to be able to negotiate. Like a lot of realtors I work with cannot negotiate. And it's probably the number one, especially in this market when there's deals to be had. You want somebody that is not afraid to go out on a limb and try to get you a deal. So it pays to negotiate. It pays to work with someone that can negotiate.
They're like, we appreciate working with you because you don't tell us, no, that's too low, offer more. I always say a seller can't say no to an offer they don't have in hand. Yep. And my clients have gotten some really great deals because of it. It's like, okay, maybe they didn't accept the first lowball offer, but they came down a lot more than what we thought they would have. So it does pay off.
But here's the thing, even if a seller gets upset at a low offer, they're still going to take a better one. So they're not going to say, oh, we don't want to hear from you anymore. Not in this market. You know what I mean? Yeah. So to me, it's always like go in low, see what you can get, and then decide if you want to go in higher if they reject it.